Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we spill the popcorn on corporate filings. And today we've got a real plot twist in the AMC story. Get ready for a behind the scenes look at a director's unexpected exit and what it might mean for the movie giant. Before we dive in, if you like getting the real lowdown on what is happening in the business world, make sure you're subscribed. And hey, we've got a fantastic community over on Discord, link in the description, so come join the conversation. All right, let's jump right into this filing from AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporated. It is a current report, meaning something significant just happened, and they need to tell the world. The date here, the 1st of October 2025, is our starting point. So, the big news here revolves around a key figure stepping down. Kathleen M. Paulus, who has been a director on the board since 2014, has decided to retire. That's a pretty substantial tenure, almost a decade and a half. She's been involved in important committees too, specifically the Audit Committee and the Compensation Committee. Think of her as one of the people helping to keep the company financially sound and making sure executives are paid fairly. Now, she's not just packing her bags and leaving today. She'll continue to serve in her current roles until the company's annual meeting of stockholders, which is scheduled for the 10th of December 2025. So, she is seeing her term through, which is a smoother transition than an abrupt departure. This is a crucial detail. The company is making it very clear that Ms. Paulus' decision to not seek re-election is for personal reasons. They are explicitly stating that this is not a result of any arguments or disagreements about how the company is run, its policies, or anything else. This is important for investors to know. It means the board isn't dissolving due to internal conflict. And here is what happens next. With Ms. Paulus stepping down, the board will shrink from 11 members to 10. This might not sound like much, but a change in board size can sometimes signal shifts in governance or strategic focus. Though in this case, it seems like a straightforward reduction due to one member's retirement. Now, let's quickly touch on what is registered for trading. The company's class of common stock is traded under the ticker symbol AMC on the New York Stock Exchange. This is the stock most people are familiar with when they think of AMC. Moving on to the exhibits, the main filing detail here is pretty technical. It's essentially the electronic tag system used for financial reports, making them easier for computers to read and analyze. Nothing too juicy for us here, just the necessary digital housekeeping. Lastly, we have the signature. This report is being signed off by Edwin F. Gladbach, who holds a pretty important dual role as Vice President, Interim General Counsel, and Secretary. This signature signifies that the company stands by the information presented in this report. Now, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. This filing is pretty light on the financial side, focusing mainly on this leadership change. It's not a quarterly earnings report or a big strategic announcement. It's more about the smooth continuation of governance. The fact that Ms. Paulus' departure is for personal reasons and without disagreement is, frankly, the most important takeaway from a business health perspective in this specific document. It suggests stability at the board level, even as one experienced member moves on. What does this mean for AMC? Well, a single director leaving, especially for personal reasons and with a smooth transition planned, rarely signals a dramatic shift on its own. However, it does mean the remaining directors and the executive team will continue to navigate the competitive landscape of the entertainment industry. We've seen AMC making moves to try and stay relevant in a world grappling with streaming dominance and evolving consumer habits. This board change doesn't change that fundamental challenge. It just means a different mix of people will be overseeing that strategy. One thing to consider is that director appointments and departures are often part of a longer-term succession planning. It is possible the company has someone in mind to fill the vacancy or might choose to operate with a slightly leaner board for now. The absence of any financial trouble or shareholder disputes in this particular report suggests that the company is trying to present an image of stability and continuity. Looking ahead, investors will be more focused on their actual financial performance reports, which usually come out in subsequent 8K filings or their regular 10Q and 10K reports. Those will tell us more about revenue, debt, and profitability. This report is really just a notification of a personnel change. So, to wrap it up, AMC is seasoned director Kathleen M. Paulus retire from the board. It is a voluntary departure for personal reasons, with no signs of internal discord. The board will be one person smaller. This is a quiet confirmation of operational continuity from a governance standpoint. Alright, that's our quick decode of this AMC filing. What's your take on director changes like this? Do you see them as minor hurdles or potential signals of deeper issues? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps us out. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Corporate Decoder for more clear and simple insights into the world of business filings. Don't forget to join our Discord community too. It is linked in the description. We'd love to have you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Decoded Filing.